In many parts of Asia and Africa, 10 to 12-hour workdays are the norm. These long hours are not just confined to a few industries, but span across various sectors, from bustling street markets to corporate offices. The culture of extended work hours is deeply ingrained, often seen as a necessary sacrifice for economic survival and growth. People spend long hours on the job, often with little rest or time off. Factory workers, office employees, and even small business owners find themselves caught in a cycle of relentless work. The pressure to meet deadlines, achieve targets, and maintain productivity leaves little room for relaxation or personal time. This can lead to burnout, stress, and health problems. The physical and mental toll of such demanding schedules is significant. Chronic fatigue, anxiety, and other stress-related illnesses become common, affecting not just the individual, but also their families and communities. It also limits opportunities for workers and their families. With parents working long hours, children may lack proper supervision and support. Family time becomes a rare luxury, and the quality of relationships can suffer. The ripple effect of overwork extends beyond the workplace, impacting social and familial structures. These long hours are often driven by necessity. In many developing regions, the economic landscape is such that working extended hours is essential for survival. The cost of living, coupled with low wages, forces individuals to put in more time just to cover basic needs like food, shelter, and education. In many cases, people need to work long hours to make ends meet. It's not uncommon for individuals to juggle multiple jobs, each with its own set of demands and challenges. This constant hustle leaves little room for rest, perpetuating a cycle of exhaustion and financial instability. However, there is a growing recognition that this is not a sustainable solution. Awareness is spreading about the detrimental effects of overworking, both on personal health and overall productivity. Governments, organizations, and communities are beginning to acknowledge the need for change. We need to find ways to create more jobs and reduce working hours. Innovative solutions and policies are being explored to address these issues. By diversifying job opportunities and implementing fair labor practices, we can alleviate the burden of long work hours. This will not only improve the lives of workers, but also boost productivity and economic growth. A well-rested and healthy workforce is more efficient and creative. By prioritizing work-life balance, we can foster a more sustainable and prosperous future for all. One solution is to split existing jobs into two. For example, a 12-hour shift could be divided into 2 6-hour shifts. This would create more jobs without requiring businesses to create new positions. This approach has been successfully implemented in some countries. By sharing jobs, more people have access to employment and the opportunity to earn a living. Shorter workdays can also lead to increased productivity. When people work long hours, they become tired and less focused. This can lead to mistakes and accidents. Studies have shown that shorter workdays can actually lead to higher output. When people have more time to rest and recharge, they are more productive when they are at work. Long work hours can be a major barrier for women in the workforce. Many women find themselves working late into the night, often feeling exhausted and overwhelmed. This can lead to burnout and decreased productivity, making it difficult for them to advance in their careers. In many cultures, women are still expected to shoulder the majority of household and childcare responsibilities. This double burden can be incredibly challenging as they try to balance professional duties with the demands of home life. The constant juggling act can leave women with little time for themselves, impacting their mental and physical health. Shorter workdays would make it easier for women to balance work and family life. By reducing the number of hours spent at work, women would have more time to dedicate to their families and personal well-being. This change could lead to a more harmonious work-life balance, allowing women to thrive both at home and in their careers. This would allow more women to enter the workforce, boosting economic growth and promoting gender equality. A more inclusive work environment benefits everyone, as diverse perspectives lead to better decision-making and innovation. By opening doors for women, we create a stronger, more equitable society where everyone has the opportunity to succeed. Reducing working hours would not only benefit workers, but also society as a whole. When people are not overburdened with long hours at work, they can bring more energy and enthusiasm to their roles. When people have more time outside of work, they can spend it with their families, pursue hobbies, and contribute to their communities. This extra time allows for deeper connections with loved ones, which strengthens family bonds and creates a more supportive home environment. Additionally, people can engage in community activities, such as volunteering or participating in local events, which fosters a sense of belonging and civic responsibility. This can lead to a happier, healthier, and more engaged population. When individuals are not constantly stressed or exhausted from work, they are more likely to take care of their physical and mental health. It can also foster creativity and innovation, as people have more time to think and explore new ideas. With a well-rested mind, employees can approach problems with fresh perspectives and come up with creative solutions. As people have more time to think and explore new ideas, they can also engage in activities that inspire them, such as spending time in nature or pursuing artistic endeavors. This not only enriches their personal lives, but can also lead to breakthroughs in their professional work. Overall, a better balance between work and personal life can create a more vibrant, innovative, and cohesive society. By valuing time outside of work, we can build a world where people are not just surviving, but truly thriving. The French example. France implemented a 35-hour workweek in the year 2000. While initially met with skepticism, the policy has had a positive impact on many aspects of French life. The French experience demonstrates that reducing working hours can be a viable solution for improving work-life balance and creating a fairer society. Overcoming the challenges. Of course, there are challenges to implementing shorter workdays. Businesses may be hesitant to hire more workers, and some employees may be concerned about earning less money. However, these challenges can be overcome through careful planning and collaboration between governments, businesses, and workers. A call for change. It is time to rethink the traditional 8-hour workday. In a world where technology is constantly evolving and work-life balance is becoming increasingly important, we need to find new ways to structure work. Reducing working hours is not just about creating more jobs. It is about creating a better future for everyone. A future with more jobs, less work. By embracing shorter workdays, we can create a world where everyone has the opportunity to work, earn a living, and enjoy life outside of the office. This is a future worth striving for. It is time to move beyond the long hours and embrace a more balanced and fulfilling way of working.